In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a realistic painting brush in Photoshop, step by step, so you can create a custom brush that feels more natural, textured, and painterly. This is perfect if you want your digital paintings to look less like a flat soft brush and more like real paint with character, texture, and pressure response. If you enjoy tutorials like this, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss more Photoshop tips and creative workflows. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open Photoshop and select the brush tool by pressing B on your keyboard. Now open the Brushes panel by going to Window, then Brushes. This panel is where you can start building the look and feel of your custom brush. Instead of choosing a smooth round brush, pick a textured preset such as a chalk brush, charcoal brush, or a splatter style brush. The reason we start with a rough preset is because realistic paintbrushes usually have some texture and irregularity, and this gives you a much better base to work from. Once your base brush is selected, the next step is to fine-tune the brush settings. Go to Window, then Brush Settings. This is where the real customization happens. Start with brush tip shape. Here, reduce the spacing down to about 1% to 2%. Lower spacing means the individual brush stamps are placed much closer together, which gives you a smoother, more continuous stroke. If the spacing is too high, the brush will look stamped and broken up, which is not what we want for a realistic painting effect. Next, move over to Shape Dynamics. Turn on Size Jitter Control and set it to pen pressure if you are using a tablet. This means the size of your stroke will react to how hard you press. Just like a real brush, press lightly for thinner marks and press harder for thicker, fuller strokes. That pressure sensitivity is a huge part of what makes the brush feel alive and natural. While you are still in Shape Dynamics, set Angle Jitter to Direction. This makes the brush tip rotate based on the direction of your stroke, which helps the bristles behave more like real paint as your hand moves across the canvas. It adds a much more believable, organic motion to the stroke. Now let's add even more realism with Dual Brush. Check the Dual Brush box, then choose a grainy texture from the available list. Set the blending mode to Multiply. This overlays a paper or canvas-like texture onto your brush stroke, which immediately makes the result feel less digital and more like a real painting surface. This is a great trick if you want your work to have visible texture without manually painting it in every time. After that, open the Transfer section. Check Transfer and set Opacity Jitter Control to pen pressure. This is another important setting because it allows your brush to behave like real paint. When you press lightly, the stroke becomes more transparent, almost like a glaze. When you press harder, it lays down a more solid and opaque stroke. That range between soft and strong application is what gives realistic painting brushes their depth and flexibility. It also makes blending and layering much more natural when you're painting portraits, backgrounds, or concept art. At this point, your brush should already feel far more realistic than a default Photoshop brush, but the final step is just as important as the settings themselves, because you want to save all of this work as a preset. To do that, click the plus icon at the bottom of the panel. Give your brush a clear name so you can find it later easily. Make sure you check Include Tool Settings, then click OK. Saving it this way means you won't have to rebuild the brush every time you open Photoshop. It will be ready to use whenever you need that realistic painting feel. Once your brush is saved, test it on a blank canvas. Try light strokes, heavy strokes, curved strokes, and quick directional marks. You should notice the texture, pressure sensitivity, and brush rotation working together to create a much more natural result. If it feels too harsh, go back and lower the intensity of the settings. If it feels too smooth, increase the texture or adjust the brush tip until you find the right balance for your style. The best custom brush is one that fits the way you paint, and that's how to make a realistic painting brush in Photoshop. With just a few brush adjustments, you can turn a simple preset into a custom tool that looks and feels much closer to traditional paint. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials, and leave a comment if you want more brush making or digital painting videos next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.